All right, I trust you would have logged on to our socials and seen who is our guest today. If you haven't, I see you do something before we actually start, so I might as well do. Let me take a shot now. I see you take a shot. You take a shot of water now. Let me take a shot of water now. Right. That's how we do it. I might as well. He's song in the background playing and I say take shots, so let me take a shot. You know what I mean?
Time to do it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, in front of me now I have the artist Hashim Tha Dream.
Hey, tough chat. What's going on? What's going on?
Where, brother? What's going on with you?
961 Ojo World, Virgin Islands in this month. You don't know already.
Well,
man.
you say Virgin Islands, but I feel like you're more Trini right now because.
Why you had to put me on the spot?
Well, let me ask you a question now. First, let me jump in there. When's the last time you went back to the Virgin Islands? I feel like I see you every weekend.
When's the last time? No. Okay, so
tell me.
We're officially back in Trinidad based since January.
Oh,
you know? Yeah,
right.
but I left Trinidad for a good 5 years.
So when I say back in Trinidad, so which means you're here since January?
Yeah, since January.
Till now?
Base, yeah, till now.
Because I feel like you was Trini. You was Trini now.
You see me right through.
Because every time I pop up at a certain spot, hey, look Hashim boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look Hashim boy. Like,
yeah, because I just refamiliarizing myself with everybody.
Yeah,
you know, I've been gone from the business. Like my face been gone from the business for a while. So I really just gained the space reintroduced to me. So because there's a bunch of new faces who don't know me, and then a bunch of old faces like, hey, you're back, boy. Yeah. So it's good to be back in the space, back in the Mecca, and you know, just doing what I do best.
Yeah. Well, you're doing a fantastic job at it because
thank you.
The spaces I've seen you and I've seen you on stage.
Yes.
Yeah, doing what you do best in terms of entertaining people, which is job well done.
Thank you.
Now I noticed within recent times, probably within the last year, you would have had a major surgery done, right? Tell us a bit about that now.
Yeah. So about in 2020, late 2023, early 2024, I discovered that I had a carcinoid tumor in my lung.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to undergo a major surgery and half my lung was removed in the process. So I'm functioning on 1.5 lungs, but the main point is I'm functioning because God is good. You know, so it was a journey. It was definitely a struggle. I did my surgery here in Trinidad last year.
Okay.
Big up to the St. Clair medical staff. You know, it was a journey, and it still is. You know, I can still feel the residuals, but the fact that I'm alive and walking, I'm just grateful to still be doing that.
But does it impact your performance ability? Seeing that, remember, we need the lungs to function in terms of projecting our voice and so on.
Yeah, well, thankfully my voice and everything has remained intact. You know, obviously you have to be aware that, you know, you're not functioning the same as normal people with 2 functioning lungs anymore.
Yeah.
But this is something that I want. I've been making music since I was 15. I've been singing soca since I was 18, and that's a good almost 14 years now. So and this is something I want, and so I'm very, very much driven, and I push myself every day and remind myself, hey, you have to go a little harder now, but that's just gonna make the rewards all the sweeter, you know.
I hear that. Now, what have you been up to? I see you jump on some other things. I see you do a challenge. I know you jump on the Sabga challenge. I see that.
I did jump on a couple of things this year. I had a couple of viral moments this year as well, you know. I did a remix to I Hope You Find Someone Else, which went really viral across the region.
I think I come across that one.
I make Dominica news with that one, boy.
Serious?
Yeah. They were like, wait.
Because I come and I think about it. I remember hearing your take on it. And I can't remember how it go, but I know it's not radio friendly.
Well, I have a radio friendly version, but it's just I hope you find no one else to jam you like I do.
That is it. Because I know what I hear. I was like, ooh, that was Hashim doing, but it's bad. It's proper because it caught a lot of people off guard.
Yeah, I did. I even went down to the 18 band room. Shout out to the 18. I gave them a little bit of the remix. They posted it and it started going viral again. So I was just like, wow, okay. So you like it. So it's a remix banter now. And then I did a A-list Pumpa remix, but for names who don't end with a A.
Right.
That also went a little viral. Did the
names that don't end with a A. Give you a little thing on that. Like what?
Like this girl named Destiny come up to me and tell me she don't like this song. Cause Pumpa only like girl who name end with A and they feeling left out. So I had to do a little remix there so all the girl them could step out. So if your name not ending with a A, my girl, it's your time to bend out. Cause Stephanie, Emily, Amy, Bethany come bend right over. Cause Stacy, Nelly, and Shay and Shelly and make them bend. You understand?
I feel it.
All right, there you go.
So you are the person that's in charge of giving us the remixes.
Yeah, well,
and we don't mind either.
It seemed to be. It's a hat that has just been thrown in my ring. Every time a big tune come on, I just get a DM every now and then. Hey, you gonna remix this or? remixes stuff.
You have any unreleased remixes?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I just sitting tight for now. You know?
All right. Now tell us about the project that you brought for us this morning. I know you have a new tune.
Yeah. Now this one came with me back in January, but because I came like mid-season, you know, so getting into it was a little sticky. So I've given you all a re-release. This tune is called How. Right? Yeah, produced by Trini Baby, written by the KVG. Shout out to both of them. And this tune, you know, imagine yourself, Taquille. You're getting in the baddest feds. Imagine you was in Stink and Dirty Tobago, right? And you found yourself whining on the sweetest girl who's be on top of the car that don't dance with nobody.
Wow.
Right.
That's a unicorn because she look on that car.
Okay then. Right? And you have your good friend in one hand and a flag in the other. And you only blink 2 times. The cat girl disappear, the fat disappear, and you just find yourself at the side of the road with your head swaying. And the only question you could figure out is, how I end up here?
Yeah, wow.
You know, so yeah, this tune is for those who the teleporter, the Caribbean teleporters are the feds, you know. You always have the best stories, but you yourself can't remember most of them. All you know is that you were here once, 1 second, and you blink, and you was over here.
Or most times you'll be reminded by the next day when you see a video and say, Dan, how you get on so well? Like, we mean how? I mean?
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
Nah,
I can't remember.
And you and your little friend here. Yeah. Or it was the life of the party. You know?
Correct.
Yeah. So this one is for all of you. No matter who your best friend is, whether it is the Oaks, whether it is the Henny, Mr. Walker, whoever your friend is, you know, you give them a tap when you reach home on your liquor cabinet and be like, hey, you and me just getting some real problems and real trouble, you know, but you're still my friend, boy.
That is it. Well, introduce the song. Let me jump into it one time now.
Let me do this, man. Let me see. Ojo World 961. This is your boy Hashim Tha Dream, straight out of the Virgin Islands, Trinidad and Tobago Stand Up 2026. This is my first single called How. DJ, let me run this tune.
How I know Hashim Virgin Islands in this modest. Now I don't know how to feel when you're not with me, but when you come around I in the right mind now. They keep reiterating you're bad for me, and when you're in my head, well I just act God home. I don't know what kind of vibe them Monday. Just know we ready, do how we did it. You tell me you're lashing me too hard away, but this you are beaten, if you are my day. And now I end up in a bed, oh Lord, how I end up here, how I end up here. Play again. Ojo, how I know.
You know the thing, go, we had to get live.
Ojo World.
Virgin Islands in this
Next time you're in the Fed for 2026, look at yourself.
Now I don't know how to feel when you're not with me, but when you come around I in the right mind now. They keep reiterating you're bad for me, and when you're in my head, well I just act all how. I don't know what kind of vibes them Monday. When Ojo World day, to how we did it. They tell me he lashing you too hard away, but this you are beaten, this you are tapping, and now I end up in a drain. Oh Lord, how I end up here, how I end up here, mixed up in my brain. Oh Lord, how I end up here, how I end up here. What? With my head bad again, lash up again, crazy again. Just me and my friend, we going bad again, and lash up again, and me and my friend, and we asking how I end up here. Ask Taquille, how I end up here. Ask Tommy, how I end up here. What we say, how I end up here. Talk to you about it now. It's all kind of thing they trying to separate way, but it's you and me until they do we part. Although you just take a hold of my short-term memory, I still love the way you make my head get bad. I don't know what kind of vibes them Monday. Just know we ready to how we did it. They tell me he lashing me too hard away, but this you are beaten. Ojo World, what we say? I end up in a drain. Oh Lord, how I end up here, how I end up here, mixed up in my brain. Oh Lord, how I end up here, how I end up here, with my head bad again, lash up again, with Taquille again, and Tommy again. We going bad again, lash up again. So me and my friend, we just ask how I end up here. Ask me Taquille, how I end up here. I don't know how I end up here, how I end up here, how I end up here, how. And you know the first thing you say when you get home?
What?
After your head finished buzzing and
You see all the videos? I am never drinking.
We all been
again.
there. Yeah.
And then you want to ask where the next line is.
Yeah.
And that's how we just do it.
Nah, that is every drinker story. I don't want to see Rob again, but you see after today, I'm not drinking. I'm good.
Hey. It's TDI Sunday. What you for? Boy.
No, you what I was going to be honest. See, when they call me for that DDI, whoever they call me for, I say, but I come in, but I ain't drinking, my dog, boy. But when I reach here, though. I'll take it.
It's our punchy, you know. Punchy, not hard, man. Yeah,
I'll take one. Give me one. I'll just take one. And you're telling yourself, I'll just drink one and I'm good. Next thing you know.
And then use the one jumping off the boat.
Exactly. Oh, I end up here again,
you know you ain't. You know you can't.
I know, see, I not going and drink, but I end up here again, boy.
Again, you know.
The cycle of drinker's life. That's what it is.
That's all it is. But you know what? We love it. And at the same time, all your designator.
Correct. Very important.
Drink and drive.
Correct. Now, can we expect visuals to the shoot? Visuals out already? What going on?
We got some visualizers out already. How actually it was trending on Soca Sauce this week. So definitely big up to the source, and thanks to everybody who has been supporting the single. Looking for more visuals to come out of it, and this is just the first of a couple releases for 2026.
Boy, so you have some more coming.
Yeah, so I had to get in the door early and get this one out, because this one making some moves now. I
hear that.
Some content. People really vibing with it and relying to it. So let's get this one going, get this one buzzing on the airwaves. I have a couple other projects coming.
Any collaborations or?
Supposed to be on a rhythm. I don't want to give out no names yet, but the rhythm's supposed to be dropping before the end of the year with 2 other heavy hitters on it. So I'm making some own moves in my own way. So hopefully, depending on how the things go, I might just be back in, Ojo. Just to keep pushing the things out.
You know we's family wrong here. Once you say your thing to release, come in. Yeah?
That's all. And I appreciate Ojo for always giving me the platform,
Anytime, any day, brother. Now tell people how they could follow you, get them the booking information, everything one time.
Yes. Now, Ojo, it is Hashim Tha Dream on all social platforms. So that's HASHIMTHA Dream. No matter what social platform you look for, you will find me there. As for booking, I have a new manager now. Her name is Letty. Big up to my girl Letty. 371-7466. That's 371-7466. That is the number to call. Or if you want me to run into your fet, mash it up a little bit and then dip back out. Easy guy for that. That's Taquille.
Nah, the man is a performer. The brother is a performer. He is a performer. So trust me. So link up, yeah?
Of course.
Well, Hashim,
I had a shout out to the Ace of Fates, massive, the Barbers and them, I'm always locked into the Ojo world. Big up to the entire Virgin Islands. You already know British and US, only customs that separate us. Big up to my girl Janelle Bud, that's my friend from Friendland for the longest while. And everybody who been pushing and supporting the tune, because Ojo has played the tune, been playing the tune, has been getting the buzz. Other stations have been playing it and getting the buzz. Whoever has been supporting Hashim Tha Dream, who know my story, who know what my ambitions is in the industry, big up yourself. You're hearing my accent going from VI to Trinidad, so you know I have my foot in both places.
The brother here often.
Yeah. So the Trinidad culture is in me, all So I love all your bad Taquille.
All the time, my brother.
All the time is a love.
Continue flying them flags.
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago and the Virgin Islands.
As a Caribbean man to the world, bro.
Come on.
All day and every day.
All the best.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers to Jamaica same way, True. I know Nah, because, Melissa trying to style all there and y'all ain't taking it. So big up on yourself for that, for real.
Melissa will be a problem. We'll talk about that because I got to touch Melissa in my life and there was always problem by them.
That's a story for next time.
Yeah, boy, brother, boy. But thanks again, brother, for passing through.
Of course.
Look forward to seeing you. Again, obviously, if I ain't see you, in our interview, we go bounce up somewhere. There's always bounce up, my brother.
We have to.
So keep good.
Yeah, man.
All right?
Stream how on all platforms. Virgin Islands, out.
I can squeeze one.